Go ahead. Tell it to us. We already know.
Uh-oh. Guitar goblin.
Did he call him a guitar goblin? What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the great vibes from high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye, and welcome back to yet another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Now, this is going to be part number 15 for this series, and you already know that if you are not caught up with what is going on in this game, I highly suggest that you do, especially part number 14, which we'll get to in a second. Where are my manners? Hopefully everyone is having a great day today. Let's go ahead and get started with this gameplay. Now, if you guys have not checked out part number 14, I got 4 different reasons for you to check it out, and I'm gonna make it very short and sweet because they are very weird, I'm not gonna lie, but exciting events that happened in the previous episode, which makes me super hyped to go ahead and jump into this episode. So let's go ahead and go through those points real quick. Number 1, we got to see a baby get pulled out of Rainy and then put back in. I know that sounds extremely weird, but I promise you that's exactly what happened. I squirmed the entire time. Please check out the last episode if you do not believe me. Anyways, number 2, Tomorrow versus Higgs face off. I'ma leave that right there because that alone just tells you that something went down. Number 3, yet another giant mech boss fight. And this time, let me just say, we got a chance to throw our boy Octo in the mix. Oh my goodness. So you should definitely go see how that turned out. And my final and 4th part, your boy got terrified because he had to go through yet another mission area that involved him traversing through a BT infested area with regular BTs, red and orange BTs, and the big ones. And I'm just gonna leave that there because that was enough for me. But anyways, yes, that's everything that happened in the previous episode, and honestly, all that is pretty much worth going to check it out. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this episode because we are starting to wrap this game up little by little, and I'm sad to see it go, but I am super excited to see what's gonna happen next, especially after that whole Tomorrow versus Higgs thing. So, if you guys are ready, you already know I'm ready. Go ahead, get yourself some snacks, get comfortable, kick back, relax, and let's get ready to jump right back into part number 15 for this game because it's probably about to get even more wild in this episode, and I am here for it. Alright, you guys, so here we are back inside of this game, and we're moving on to the next objective, the next main order, where I forgot about this, but the next order we have to take is 275 freaking kilograms.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within chiral network coverage only.
I have no idea what it means by that, but okay. So I have 2 choices as of this point in time. So what I can do is, I mean in terms of like taking our path, is what I mean when I say that. What I can do, I already have a, what do you call it? A, golly, what's the thing called? A carrier. I already have a floating carrier. Now, I can either make this easy as possible on myself and really just traverse from this mountain all the way down and to this right here. I can either do it that way, or I can make my way to the DHV Magellan because I think we can still craft stuff there. I think we can go ahead and make our way over there, craft ourselves a what do you call it? A, golly, what's the thing called? And a pickup off-roader, and then drive down there, because since the thing is 275, I don't know if it's gonna fit on a tri-cruiser or not. So I guess, matter of fact, let me see if any of those are here. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna need a pickup off-roader because it's more than one thing. I mean, it's more than a few things. So yeah, it'd be best for us to go ahead and take a pickup off-roader when it comes to this. Hazardous cargo. Cargo that is marked hazardous would explode if it takes a significant amount of damage in a single blow. It will also explode if the cumulative amount of damage taken reaches a certain point. Be sure to handle with care and try to ensure a smooth journey when transporting such cargo in a vehicle. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, so we can load it into... Oh yeah, I forgot a long time ago we did get the big ones that can hold up to, I think, like 300 something kilograms or 400 kilograms. Oh wait, no, 900 kilograms. I see it at the top now. But it can hold up to 900 kilograms. And so I forgot I've had this for just about the entire time, actually. I think the best thing for us right now is to just go ahead and just make our way to the pickup off-roader, because I haven't like prepared the path or anything like that.
Additional data from the DHV Magellan. Updating information with data from within Cairo network coverage only.
Ah, so basically, because I just asked what does that mean, but probably just what that means is that it can't tell us anything outside of here. So if we run into bandits or survivalists or whatever, then we just go run into them. That's how I see that. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I'm probably just gonna go towards the DHV Magellan.
Commencing route creation.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm trying to see if I can make it over this mountain. Really, I hope I can. Anyways, I'm gonna try to just like get over this mountain. I probably need to go right here. Yeah, I probably need to go right here or somewhere like right here with it. Go to the DHV Magellan, get a pickup off-roader, and then make our way basically just like down like this. I mean, I'm gonna probably go up here because this is gonna be the smoothest journey. We need to make it the smoothest journey possible according to this game and whatnot. Is this water? Oh, it is water. And see, no. No. See, since that's water, we need to go ahead and move over here when it's not deep. Or at least not when it's not deep, but when it's not far away from each other. So we need to go ahead and move this over here like that. And then we can just essentially drive down the coast like this. Oh wait, but we would still need to get across there. So no, it would be better if we go on the other side. Okay, doesn't look like it's much of a drop. So we should be able to just do like this. Yeah, we'll make it work like that. And with all that being said, like I said, we're gonna go ahead, put all this stuff inside of that right there. I got a ladder and climbing anchors, so we should be good when it comes to that. And I think we're good to go. I feel like the only thing I probably really need to check is our boots. 20. Yeah, I think we're good boots-wise. So, with all that being said, wait, what kind of gloves are we wearing? Oh, these are combat power gloves. I don't even know why I even use these. I really could probably use the other battery-powered gloves, to be honest with you. The actual, what is it? Are they level 2s? No, yeah, the climbing power gloves. I really could probably use these, to be honest with you, because I genuinely probably would have a better time with these anyways. And with all that, we should be good to go. So let's go ahead to the DHV Magellan. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about essentially what's it called? We don't have to worry about the DHV Magellan not being able to craft anything. All I hope is that we don't run through a BT area. If we do, I'm gonna be in some serious trouble. Actually, no, I won't. I still got Octo on my side, so if push comes to shove, we'll utilize Octo. But I really hope we don't have to, even if I do have enough Cairo crystals for it. Ooh. Got a special surprise before we headed back to the doggone DHV Magellan. Got a bunch of chronobiotes, which, if you guys saw the last episode, you saw how handy those things came. So let's see, where's the entrance? Alright, so we made it to the DHV Magellan. And we can indeed craft our vehicle. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Yup. Got the cargo in the back now. Now let's go. All right. We've made it to South Fort Knott. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Put it down right in there. And then you should be able to get everything since it's right next to the terminal, correct? Yes, you can. And boom. Would you look at that? The most explosive cargo. And we didn't take any damage or any of it. Now, don't get me wrong. That was very much needed. Because, if we made any wrong steps, this would have been another episode. I can't remember what episode it was in the previous game, but we had some sort of like black hole generator, something like that, and exploded on us over some stupidness.
Hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something. I really just remembered something just now.
Wow, the condition is remarkably good.
So the thing they did in the last game is when you started an order, and I can't remember, maybe this was just like the time missions, something like that. But they put like a timer, like how long it took you to complete some of the missions. Like if you started, say, at the first base, but the start destination, they put a timer up there to be like, oh, how long has it taken you to start this mission? I don't think they did the timer for this game. I mean, not that it really mattered for the most part, because it's more so based on like the damage and whatnot than the time. But still, I just noticed they didn't really focus on time as much as they did in the last game. What you got for me, Pierre?
I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all.
I always do.
Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
And would you look at that beautiful sight right there? We've basically connected essentially all the major places now. I mean, a few spaces here and there on the map that we probably might have to do, but for the most part, we've connected everything. Vehicle data. Excuse me, I had to burp just now. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader automatically fires accelerated chiral particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire, but extremely powerful. Bringing this cannon to populate areas is strongly discouraged. Okay. Spiked tires for slopes. Pickup off-roaders tires studded with spike designed for mountainous terrain. They should allow you to traverse steep slopes that are otherwise impossible. We are putting that on there immediately. And then that's music data. A-Pass enhancement. Yup. I mean, I really don't understand why stealth continues to go up. I mean, I guess I understand because some of these areas you can dodge and whatnot, but still, I still don't understand why it goes up.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs. Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
See, the simple fact that we are getting this right now means we're gonna have to go back up that mountain at some point. And I know this is off topic right now. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Can I not pause? Okay, yeah. I know this is kind of off topic right now, but another interesting fact. I was listening, and I know this is like probably the third or fourth time this has happened with this game. I was listening to the president in the last episode when he was doing like those secret communications, and I was listening to his voice. And if you guys didn't really know this, I'm gonna share this with you. His voice actor is the same one that does Mimir from the God of War 2018 series, like God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok. He does Mimir. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, that really does sound Mimir when I was listening to his voice. That's how I wonder. And yet again, ears of an editor, strike again. I did it with Yukio. Well, really, hers was just facial stuff. I did it with her. I did it with Dollman. I feel like I did it with one other person, but I can't remember at the moment. But now we have the president, who is also Mimir. That's crazy. Anyway, let's get back to this. What kind of research do you do here?
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan.
Really?
His influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
Awesome. Love to hear it. How does the chiral cannon work?
It fires chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
So basically, we can't really keep it with us unless we are going into a BT area for the most part.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor.
Are we gonna meet this mentor?
Cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, though. In the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Sam, it's me.
Mimir!
Our enemies have grown bolder and
Let me
more
stop.
aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end. Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patrons' funds.
Oh,
In
Bridget
other
Strand.
words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
So I guess the thing is, whoever's behind Charlie is basically the person that's behind this whole little, I guess you could say, quote-unquote expansionist effort then. Because, I mean, that's basically what it is. It's an expansionist effort. Dang, Sam had frostbite. Oh no, I forgot. I haven't used these rooms so long. The only room I've been using for the entirety of this game has been...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
has been the Magellan. What? How did I get here? I'll get back to what I was talking about in a second. But how did I get here?
Just like old times. Where are we? This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Oh.
Learn anything new?
What's going on?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records. To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent.
Wait, only one?
This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby. And BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results.
Okay.
And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Okay,
Meanwhile,
that
Lou
explains
was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see.
What the heck?
Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it.
Really?
If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect
Appreciate
treat
it.
for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Oh, he was a chiral thing. Oh, bruh.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last. Out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
But yeah, what I was gonna say before that entire sequence happened is I haven't been inside of a restroom for so long. I forgot that my screen images, they were all of like Lou. I'm talking about the original like Lou. Like before the incident and everything. Oh, I'm getting kind of nostalgic. I miss my baby, bro. I miss my baby. Oh man, before I found out you were a faker. Or that you were at least lying to me about something. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot. This would be the perfect time to check on that DHV Magellan. Can I not change the DHV Magellan's color now still? Can I only do that on the ship? I probably can only do that on the ship. Oh well. If I remember, then we'll do it when we get on the ship then. Because otherwise, because I was trying to do it last episode, but I forgot. Well, no, I couldn't, and then I basically forgot with all the excitement that happened. So. Another connection. Here we go. Boom.
Thank you for coming. Be after my child. You're the father.
Oh. Well, that kills the brother-sister relationship. Dang, bro. Nothing to say, doll man. You quiet too. Oh, I gotta pause after that, bro. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that sucks for Sam, for him. Because as much as he's like, oh, she was just my therapist and this is that and that. It's like, bruh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Matter of fact, maybe Sam was the side fling, now that I think about it. Because, I mean, he's saying she was just a therapist, right? And then the thing about it to me is that maybe she was with Neil to begin with. But then because he was doing all like this shady activity with the drugs and whatnot, and her not knowing whether he's going to come home and all that stuff, it's like she got with Sam. I mean, that could be the case. I'm not saying it makes it right, but I'm just saying that it makes sense. But, oh, man, that still sucks. That sucks badly, bro. Dang. I'm talking about this right now because it's like I'm a theorizer. I can't help it. I like trying to figure things out for myself. And it's not that I can't enjoy the story when it comes to games and stuff, whatnot like that. But it's like, it's hard for me to enjoy the story without guessing something. So games need to just like throw me like curveballs, because otherwise I'm gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna be more like, I'm gonna be glad that I'm right about certain things more than anything. So yeah. But dang, man. I was like, oh, maybe it's a brother-sister relationship, and they just threw that out the window right there, bro. That's crazy.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed?
I'm not sure.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman. Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
All right.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again.
What's going on, Mimir?
I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion,
which we guessed in the first episode.
Our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
And see, that is the weirdest thing to me. That is the weirdest thing to me right there. The main focus that all of these people keep putting on us is get these places linked up to get this plate gate to come out. I mean, to be made, right? What does this plate gate have to do with all of this stuff? Because they have not said exactly what exactly this plate gate is supposed to do, other than the fact that it's supposed to connect us to other parts of the world, right? And so, and I feel like Higgs has something to do with this somewhere along the line. Whether it has something to do with Charlie, whether it has something to do with Mimir, because of the fact of, I don't think we've seen him in person either. We've just seen like his chirogram or whatever they call the things. But what does this plate gate have to do with any of this? And it's like both, I'm saying Charlie and the president, all of them are stressing, get this plate gate up, complete these main orders. Getting this plate gate to form is the main thing. But why? Why is that the most important thing to y'all right now? It's strange. I can't put my finger on it. It's gonna be something crazy, I already know. Which is a thing that I was talking about earlier with the whole Neil thing, when I said they need to throw curveballs at me, because otherwise I'm going to guess. But what exactly? What does it do? Golly, 650. Jeez Louise. Ooh, brother. Rocket. Oh wait, he was talking about this earlier. I knew something. That's the exact reason why I didn't go through this area. Look at this orange area. That's the exact reason why I didn't go through this area. I knew there was going to be some sort of people around here somewhere at some point in time. I'm going to take the stuff, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to go drop the stuff off of the DHV Magellan first, and then we're going to come back. Well, I'm going to go drop it off, like drop it in the ship. Oh, wait, but no, then it might mark it and say that. Crap. Okay, I might just have to do this very carefully then. Because I do want to go ahead and get his stuff taken care of. Because it's like, it's basically in the same area and whatnot. But I just don't know. I don't know. Crap. Because we're going to have to go through this area if we're going to do that. the only way I see this going down is if, oh, wait a minute. We have those tires now. We can actually put the tires on, scoop up, go around here, boom, 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 hit that, and then use those tires to go up here and then go over this. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Never mind, I got it figured out. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And so, boom. No, bro. Now, of course, the path that I decide to go back through, what do I see? Warning, BTs. Now it's raining. Oh, y'all on that boo-boo foo-foo. I swear y'all on that boo-boo foo-foo. Wait a minute. Ding, ding, ding. We can use the what you call it? The chiral cannon or whatever it's called. We can use the particle cannon for this area. Okay, yeah. I got y'all figured out now, bro. Oh wait, no, I gotta plot the ride out. I gotta plot it out. And I'm gonna take the exact same route. Y'all weren't here before, but you decide you want to come through here? Fine then. You big and bad. Let's see how you feel once I put this doggone chiral cannon on you, bro. Okay, I think I got it. Hopefully this doesn't take too much time, but we'll see. I'm gonna put these armor components on us just in case. You already know we got to put the studded tires on. Now we do want to go ahead and probably put this on here just because of the fact that it's going to be the best thing for BTs. And then the thing is, it's like just in case we do get close enough to the area with the base people, it says taking it into populated areas is not a good idea. So we're not going to take it into the populated areas. And I feel like maybe just in case we'll do this, because do I want to do this or do I want to take the sticky cannon? You know what? I think I'm going to take this with us. And then we're going to pack on so much of this stuff right here. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. Matter of fact, you know what would be best? Get rid of the heavy machine gun. And just put on maybe a few of these battery units. That's just gonna have to be good enough right there. That's gonna have to be good enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that with us. That should keep us safe for the most part. And I feel like I got enough weapons and all that stuff on my person in and of itself. If anything, I probably just need to craft like maybe some more blood grenades since we're going into a BT area, just in case I got to get out and deal with them. But other than that, it's like I think I'm cool for the most part. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with this grenade pouch, and let's go. I don't need all that animation stuff. We're gonna go to the like I said, we're gonna go to the Phantom Smith first, and then we'll go this other way. Then we'll go to the DHV Magellan. Because I really don't know what he has for us, but who knows? What is this?
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence.
What you got for me?
I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Cord Bridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified.
What?
And now we know what really happened.
What happened?
Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception? Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records.
It was Neo, wasn't
It
it?
was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie.
Huh?
And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
That still seems kind of off to me, but I mean, maybe it is true. I don't know. Nah, come on, bro. Come on. Y'all want it. Y'all want it today. So I'm with the smoke. I'm with the smoke. Yeah, I'm with the smoke today. I'm with the smoke today. Yeah, lock on. Lock on. Yeah, I don't care today. I'm with the smoke. I'm with the smoke today. I'm with the smoke today. I'm with the smoke today. Let's go. No, y'all wanted to come through here talking about some, oh, y'all populating the area now. I got my mortar with me now. Let's go. You gonna have to catch me now. You have to catch me now. Move too fast for you, ain't I? Gotta go fast. Oh yeah, y'all didn't want the smoke. Y'all didn't want it. You clearly didn't want it. Because my mortar was ready for you, bro. The mortar was ready for you, but you ain't want it. I'm telling you, you ain't want it. Why else would you back off? I can't believe I just punked them like that. I ain't gonna front with you. I really can't believe that. Alright, we made it to our first destination with the Phantom Smith. So now we're gonna drop his order off. And then we'll be on our way to the DHV Magellan. With no damage on any of the components. Absolutely beautiful. Love that for me.
So all this cargo just for little old me? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Awesome. Now, what did you need all this cargo for anyway? That's what I want to know.
I've been wanting to find a way to support your efforts, so I'd like you to have this.
I regret nothing. A multi-rocket rocket launcher? A rocket launcher that fires guided missiles, each extremely powerful. They can lock onto several targets before launching. The rockets explode with deadly force on impact, also unleashing a cloud of blood formulated to damage BT. Ooh. I regret nothing. I'm so glad I stopped by here first.
I've increased your materials allocation. There should be more at your disposal now.
Ooh, y'all really testing me right now with not pointing this at the human beings. I promise you, you're testing me when it comes to that. Because you know I want to. Oh, you know I want to so badly. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get one of those for my inventory right now. How heavy is it anyways? It is 17.6. Ooh, no. We can't keep that with us. That's too heavy. That puts too much strain on the body. But anyway, with all that being over and done with, it's time to head to the DHV Magellan. I'm not even going to front with you. I think I'm going to try and go up this mountain to see if I can actually go up here. I mean, it says that's what these tires are essentially for. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to drive up here to see if I can actually do it. I mean, plus I'm in a vehicle, so it won't take me that much longer, even if I do go up and around with it. So, yeah, let's do that. Hold up, is this essentially the other side at this point? Oh, it is not. I basically just went in a big circle. Dang, this thing really do get down with the get down on these slopes. It is like, it's doing the dang thing right now. Oh my goodness. extremely careful right now. I probably could drive down that, to be honest with you. I mean, it looks like a decent enough pathway, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is the other end, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's just be extremely careful. Extremely careful. Extremely careful. Extremely careful. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Now to head to the DHV Magellan. I'll see you guys there unless something happens. And we have now made it back to the DHV Magellan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You love to see it. You love it when a good plan comes together. I swear you do. You love it when a good plan comes together. Deliver and report. Oh. Oh. And only a few pieces took some damage, bro. Only a few pieces took damage, and it was only 1%. So you know what that means. Your boy is still getting the S. Give it to me. Give me the S. Give me the S rank. I don't even need to see all this. Just skip it. Show me.
Welcome back, Sam.
Show me.
I see you come bearing gifts.
I don't need all that time, man.
Just give me a moment to check your cargo.
Yeah, check it. Give me that satisfaction. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah.
Oh, Sam, this cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me stop. I don't know why I did that just now. That was stupid.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Bink, 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 bink. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it.
What is it? Custom hologram tar, man. Hologram data for structure customization. The hologram will appear next to the structure once select. Oh, that's when we build stuff.
We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too.
Oh no.
Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs.
They're not back
Thanks
yet?
Again, Sam.
Oh no, that's not a good sign. They're not back yet.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott. To put them on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet.
Because?
For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. I mean, it's already real, but still. It's like it's about to get crazy. Oh my goodness, it's about to get crazy. That's all that means to me. Anything we gonna be seeing inside of the room? No, we're just hanging stuff up. That's fantastic. Well, it's bedtime. I'll see you guys in the morning or in a vision, whatever comes first. Okay. That's not creepy at all whatsoever. Oh, nah. What's about to happen here? The only option is to check on Lou. Really? I knew something was freaky about it when I heard the music. And Dollman did say something about the he did say something about, I can't remember what the name of the artist is, but he did say something about that artist, about how they have good music and whatnot.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers.
Of course they do.
Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission.
goodness, bro. Well, looks like we're gonna have to take the what do you call it with us? The rocket launcher. Cause we gotta deal with the armed survivalists, so it's like there's no reason not to take it at this point. Tarman.
Well, Sam. Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, I gotta deal with these armed survivalists first at this point. Destroy all the chiral jammers to the survivalist base and then head to... Wait a minute. There was another Fort Knott base right there? Interesting. I did not know that. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. So we gotta take out, I'm assuming, 2 jammers. And then go from there.
Sam, this is Charlie.
What, Charlie?
Your next order requires that you accomplish 2 specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there.
Surprise,
so
surprise.
long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields.
Meaning?
This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so.
Well, that one is already close, it seems like.
The DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Alright, so it seems like this is gonna be our first objective. I mean our first, well, not first, our last objective when it comes to going through with this. And then once we get to the Southern Environmental Observatory, we probably will end up cutting the episode right there if I had to take a guess. Just knowing me and whatnot. And plus that'd probably be a good place to end this episode off, because there's no telling what's gonna happen once we hit that terminal knot place, because they said that's the last thing we're gonna need to do. So yeah, we gotta link this up as well. So it's up to us when it comes to this. Now, like I said before, we're probably gonna go ahead and add on this rocket launcher because of the fact of that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. Oh, I do have a rubber pizza inside of my, what do you call it, as well. I forgot about that. I could just take that with us. I could take 2, okay, 1 thing of MP grenades with me. And then I could make one of these, but nah. I'm pretty sure I got a lot of stuff to deal with. And based on what he told us during that, I guess you could say the information, I'll say, that is like so overkill right there. I'm not even gonna front with you. That is so much overkill. Based on what he told us when it came to that, probably the best thing for us would be to, if I had to take a guess, the best thing for us would be to, remove cargo and equipped. So we'll just go ahead and take that off then. And put this in our private locker on the Magellan. We already got that on. Is this our, yeah. Oh, 9. I'll have 9 of those. Put the rubber pizza in the backpack because we can use that. And then I already got a stealth rifle, so we should be good to go as of here on out. Because based on what he said, all I'm really hearing is that we just gonna have to do stealth with this. That's all I'm really hearing. And so I just got to be really careful for the most part. So as long as I stick with my silent rifle, the bola gun, and probably the rubber pizza, we should be good to go. I didn't get rid of it, did I? Yeah, I didn't get rid of the climbing anchor. So I think we can keep that with us as well. And on that note, because the smartest thing for us is probably going to be walking in this case. But on that note, let's go ahead and get a move on. So we got 17 targets right now. I'm not even going to front with you. I kind of want to test out this chiral shot cannon real quick. And it says it can shoot through objects, correct? It says it can shoot through objects, correct? I did all this work and I'm not going to shoot it now because of the fact of I really do want to go with this with stealth. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh my gosh, I really want to just go ham with that chiral shot cannon, but at the same time I do want to kind of do this a little bit more stealthy like than I usually do. I got to figure out how I'm going to get both of them right there, to be honest with you. I feel like the easiest way to get them though, MP grenades, chronobio, and then MP grenades. Easiest way for me in my head right now. Okay, so we got the rubber pizza right here. Come on, lock onto the head. There we go. And come on. Oh crap! Hush. Okay, cool. So we gotta hurry up and take this dude out because I'm sure he's gonna see his buddy on the ground right there. If we don't deal with it quickly. On your head. Stay down. Hold up. Oh yeah, nah, another dude saw me when I was coming up the stairs. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh, no. Why'd you do that? Dog. Really? Okay, so yeah, now you're right there. So guess what? I gotta knock you out this way. There we go. You had to go out the slow way. Because you didn't want to just shut up. Okay. And you. Boom. And you. Boom. Got him. Last second I got him. Ooh, jeez. Okay, that was a buzzer beater. Buzzer beater type timing right there. Let's keep this pace going. So already we've got 6 people down. I haven't given you guys a strand one in a minute. So you know what? I'm feeling kind of adventurous right now. Let's go with the strand knockout. Where's the strand at? Oh, right here. Okay. Go to sleep. That's another one right there. Can I get him? No, I can't. At least not from right here, I can't. Oh, wait. No, I probably can. I'm just crouched down behind the cover, so I won't be able to. Ah, he moved course he moved. Can I get him? Nah, too far. Crap, okay. If it weren't for that stupid armor, I might be able to do something with him. You know what? I'm going to take out all the people first before I decide to go after these jammers. Because that's going to be easier. Because I guarantee you as soon as I go after one, probably another one is going to be like... I mean, probably the rest of them are going to be like, oh, one of our jammers is down. And I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play it smart. For the most part, I'll say. Oh, yeah. Are you serious? Nope. Hush. Of course I had to beat this one dude. This one obscure dude. We had to ruin every little thing. Foiling my plans. Move. I gotta move now if I'm gonna keep the stealthy approach to this. Who saw me when it came to that? Really? Him. Got him. Okay. We're still in the clear. We're still in the clear. For the most part, I would say we're still in the clear. Got him. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Fire. Stay quiet. They still don't know where I am. Doesn't matter. They still don't know where I am. Or, since there's two of them up here, what I can do is... this right here. One. And then knock you out. It's a lot of noise, but it's all good. Only got 4 of them left. Boom. Another one. 3. 2. Narrowing it down. Where's the second one at? It says I got 2 of them left, but I only see 1 on my map right now. Oh wait, he's up there. That's why. And 1. Can I get him from this far? Sure can. Don't drop off. Done. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Now we can shut these things off. And that's 1. Time to deal with the other one.
Great job.
Boom.
No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
Hack attack. Oh man, okay. So that takes care of both of those.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
We sure will. Really?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry. So feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
I mean, I know I can. You ain't gotta tell me that. The Master Porter, remember? Oh no. No. I have one chance only. Yes! If it had not been for the last animation, I probably wouldn't have gotten that. I mean, I probably wouldn't have figured that out. Because I saw the words at the bottom. Really? Of course. Of course. Good thing I brought the rocket launcher with me. I knew it wouldn't have been that easy. They were way too close to the facility for it to be that easy. But it's all good. I came prepared.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far? The facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Okay, yeah, see, now you're... I was about to say, bro, if you don't pull this doggone thing out... Yup. Yup.
Get behind cover!
Like that. Yup. Let me hit you with the chrono bio real quick, because you're over here tripping. Come on. Yup. Oh no, you need to sit down somewhere. You need to sit down somewhere. Yeah, you're peeving me off a little bit too.
Reinforcements. Here they come, Sam.
Okay, whatever. I don't care. I got a rocket launcher. Yeah, I don't care that I'm that close. I really don't. Y'all is coming out the woodwork way too much right now. Is that a drone? No, go down. Bad. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility to the network now.
I guarantee you you talking about I'm incredible. I guarantee you this doggone ain't gonna think that. It's gonna be like, oh man, you're terrible when it comes to fighting and combat. Deliver and report. Yeah, 130. That's actually not that bad. That's probably still gonna be an A.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
Yeah, figured as much.
You fought like hell, mate. Thanks for the help.
Show it to me in stars, not with your words.
You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Yeah. All right. Almost there. All I gotta do that terminal in that facility, and then I think we're all good. I mean, it might be one other place in between,
Now displaying your current porter grade.
but there's no telling. Oh man, I really hope we can get that what do you call it? That stat up to 30 before the end of this. That stealth stat up.
Connection established without issue. That's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon.
Yeah.
Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately, though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet.
Oh, we already know what that
The
means.
DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Of course. Go ahead. Tell it to us. We already know.
Uh-oh. Guitar got
Did he call him a guitar goblin? Oh, you are dirty.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't kill a repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Come on, Samurai. This would be the perfect time for you to pop up. Oh, you fake Joker. Are you serious? Can we see him in there? We're gonna have to just repatriate. That gives us a choice. And what are we gonna wake up to? Still being burnt like a crisp. Yep.
Oh yeah, my everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the seam all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out of it. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more than physical.
What can we do? There's gotta be something that's gonna allow us to do, bro. It's gotta be something. It can't go like this. All we can do is repatriate.
So y'all caught up now? And that thing and its colorful past? The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. Yeah. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Oh my gosh. What are we missing? There's no way this is just how it goes. And where the freak is the samurai, bro? We can't see anything? We can't notice the emergence of something? Oh my gosh, I keep looking to see if there's anything new, but no. Didn't even throw the thumb out that time. That's crazy. Is he still here? Oh my gosh.
And soon I'll see your
Really? Software. You had to wait until then? I got you, Sam. I got you. Nope, I can't. Come on, you got it. Just gotta force our way forward through all this entire mess while repatriating the entire time. Not at that time. Crawl. Crawl, man, you're wasting time. With you by your side. This is disrespectful. It's going a little bit slower this time. I have to keep pushing. I have to go through the same pain as him, essentially. Whoa, God. You're dirty. You're so dirty. No. No breaks. You gotta get him out of this situation. What the heck? Okay, now we're outside. What the heck? What's going on here? It's a shift. Thank you. Somebody come into my rescue right now. Oh! What?
Sam. What did he do to you?
Come on, girl. You got to get him. Wait, why is Rainy's theme playing right now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Didn't catch her. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're not getting out of this one, buddy. She's throwing that Superman on you. Yeah! Oh yeah! The DHV Magellan crew coming to the rescue.
Oops. Catch you later.
Nah. He gets away again. Of course he does.
He's stuck in a loop of death and resurrection. Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us.
So how do you stop
Body
it?
is restored only to be burned again. Don't. Even if you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
I was about to, that explains why Rainy's theme is playing. Yeah, because she can heal. Oh, bro. This is so lit. Oh my gosh. Such a sweet moment. And Doll Man just comes out of nowhere like that. Yeah, this man need his rest.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Wait,
Trust me,
what?
Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone.
Oh.
He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say.
Ah ha ha.
Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable.
Of course.
Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery.
Hold on.
But the same can't be said of his Ka.
Is that Fragile?
And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think?
Tell him what?
Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Why is it a squid?
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
Oh, this is gonna be a long episode today.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? Then I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck, and it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
of us?
That makes so much sense. Cause he can sense the BTs too.
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
So now she wants to talk, okay.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
No, not alone.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Oh my gosh. So she was doing right by us the entire time. Dang, I feel really bad for doubting her now. I was about to ask a question, but I'm gonna wait till after we finish this episode to kind of go through that, to be honest with you. Dang. Isolation, episode 10. I knew something wasn't right. So it hasn't been the fact of that this Lou has been fake. It just genuinely hasn't been real. Charlie, you are the last person I'm trying to hear from right now. We already have you still on the suspicion list. Is there even a point of us taking that pod with us now, since we know the truth?
Your next and final destination is in sight. Terminal Fort Knott. However, we've run into unforeseen difficulties. Connecting the final node to the network is not going to be as simple as we had hoped.
Of course.
Fortunately, Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem.
At his lab.
DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. To
at Hartman's lab. That means we have to go from...
I have to break things. It's okay. It'll all go back to the way it was.
Anyway, as I was saying, so I have to go all the way from where we are now, all the way to doggone Hartman's lab. You know what? We're not going to focus on that detail. We're not going to focus on that detail. I'm not going to focus on that right now. But, oh, man. It doesn't even give us the option to check on Lou anymore. You know what? I got to see if we go to the surface. I got to see if we go to the surface, or do we even really take the pod with us anymore? Talk to Doll Man.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam.
I do want to hear what he has to say about
never
this.
stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you.
Continue talking.
Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation.
Continue talking.
It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too.
Continue
There
talking.
are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
And so, yeah, that's it. I want to see, before we cut this episode, I want to see if he takes the pod with him to the surface. I just have to know. He doesn't. Oh my gosh, bro.
Sam, Tarman here. I want you to take a good look at the DHV Magellan. Her main cannons are operational, and it's all thanks to you. Contact us whenever you require fire support, and we'll be sure to oblige.
Oh my gosh.
Did you take a look at that post from the Southern Environmental Observatory on the SSS? It seems ghost mechs are active in their local region, and the tar currents there are still in a rather chaotic state. This is Higgs' doing, all in service to a greater plan. We shouldn't underestimate him either, Sam. Let's take care on our way to Hartman's lab.
Obviously. I'm going back to the room. I just wanted to see that detail. Plus, I said I wanted to adjust the stuff for sleep till morning anyway. I said I wanted to adjust like the paint for the DHV Magellan anyways too. And so it's like, yeah, change color. What do we have? As cool as this paint color is, I don't think having this on the ship is a good look professionally. I'm just gonna say. I mean, I guess at this point we might as well just keep the navy. Either keep the navy or go back. You know what? We might go with the. Oh wait, we can actually change this color too. Oh, black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. You already know, black and red. Or, nah, I don't like the gray. I mean, not that I don't like the gray. It looks cool. It's just I prefer something that matches more like my logos colors. And plus, it might be better to just keep the colors that we have already for the most part. Not keep the colors that we have already, but more so are just more comfortable with, I guess, that we've used throughout the entire series, I guess is what I mean. Black and red is the fit. I'm telling you, black and red is the fit. But then again, that navy, it also attaches to the other colors too. Oh my goodness. You know what? Navy with the red top. Navy with the red top. That's what we're going with. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna end this episode right here before we get any more stuck in here with all this customization and whatnot. Just, oh my goodness, it's This was an emotional episode. I did not expect things to go this way, like at all. I did not expect things to go this way, but this is the way they've gone, and all we can really do for the most part is deal with it. My gosh. I really do kind of feel bad for like doubting old girl like that. I really do feel like down her. Because of the fact that it's like, this is a lot to take in. This is a lot to take in. I knew it was something, but I just wasn't sure what exactly it was, to be honest with you. But this was a lot. This was a lot to take in. I feel like between the Higgs fight and then this, along with the whole repatriation cycle thing, I'm kind of at a loss for words for this episode. I don't really want to say anything that may potentially just like prolong this or ruin them. All I can really say was this was a very good episode. A very good episode. And I'm so ready to get back into this for more, bro. I'm getting so ready to get back into this for more, because I don't even want to put this down right now. But we got a long journey on our heads. We got a long journey on our hands in the next episode, so I want to go ahead and get through with this. It's just been such an awesome episode, so I think we're gonna end it there. And well, I mean, of course we're gonna end it there because it makes the most sense, but oh my goodness, I really am at a loss for words this episode. It was just been so awesome after we got this last little bit hooked up. It's been so awesome. It's a pretty long episode. I've been recording for about 2.5 hours, but it was such an awesome thing to happen in the last like 30 to 40 minutes, honestly. Anyways, that's gonna be part number 15 for this series. I'm done for the day. There's nothing more that can really be done or really said that can make this episode any better at this point. We're gonna be coming back in here. We're starting to wrap it up. Still got a few mysteries on our hands though. Still got to figure out what's going on with the whole samurai thing and whatnot. Still got to deal with Higgs. There's a lot. There's a lot. Hopefully we can, I guess, see what happens between him and Fragile in the next episode in terms of connection was. Cause this is just oof. And the detail with the pot. Oh my gosh. Him not taking it anymore with him. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. Love this game. I will forever say I love this game. I love the series in general. I mean, like, between both of the games, I love both of the series in general. You know? And then we still have to figure out this stuff with APAC and Neil. All this stuff, bro. Oh my gosh. Just I'm gonna shut up. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you, beautiful people, for tuning in to this episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I'll say it one last time. This was an amazing episode. I hope you beautiful people enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what you can do, but you don't have to do. Although, for this episode, it would be very much appreciated if you left a like, leave a comment about what your thoughts about this entire thing are, and subscribe to see the end of this journey, because all the stuff, all the questions that I just said, we still have to get answers to that. And the only thing, there's so many different plot points that we need to go through. So many different plot points. And I want us to see it together. I want us to have this experience together. So make sure you tune in for that as we go ahead and complete that. And on that note, I'm out of here. Because if I don't get up out of here right now, I'm going to be stuck on this just a little bit longer. Y'all, I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy with your group of selves, continue to take it easy. And I will see you beautiful people in the next episode. God bless y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm out. Peace. I really am at just like a loss for words. I really am just at like a loss for words. I really hope that stuff with Fragile though is just like where it ends. I all the secrets with that. I hope it ends there, because if it doesn't and something gets thrown at us later on, I'm gonna have a problem. I'm not even gonna front. I'm gonna have a problem. But I feel like now I can trust her a little bit more when it comes to this. So yeah. Beautiful game, and it's not over yet. It's not over yet. And I'm so ready for what's coming next.